What is up, all you marvelous minions? It is me, Alexis, aka Alexis Inc., and we are back playing some more Titanfall 2. It looks like this time we were playing on Crash Zone, but it looks like I'm kind of a third wheel. I kind of was just dropped in here, not really asked for, not really wanted by my parents, by my family. My mom didn't even plan for me. But you know what? We're gonna play anyway, because this is gonna be some fun. And oh my gosh, did I drop into the hottest zone of any hot zone that was ever hot, alright? It is a war zone. Literally. I get stuck on rocks sometimes, but you can't get tripped up on the day-to-day. I'm trying to get my bearings and get back into Titanfall. I've taken a break from it for the last few days. I'm on vacation right now, so I've been in and out of playing games and not really finding too much time. I keep respawning at the same spawn point, so I keep going back to the same spots, trying to maybe get a different perspective and get, I don't know, anything, like any sort of leg up on this competition. And oh man, it is tough. I think I hit that guy in the head with a grenade. Someone else killed him, but I think maybe I knocked him out a little bit, gave him a little bit of a headache. I'm sorry about that, friend. So we're just, this map is not one of my favorites, personally. It's a little, like, wonky, cockeyed. There, finally I got a little bit of a pilot kill. And holy hell, did I walk right into an orgy? My goodness, I did not realize. I thought I killed a bunch of those guys, thought he was included, but he ended up getting me right at the end. Walked into a big party that I, again, was not invited to, was not wanted, and I don't think they appreciate me here. That guy scared me so bad. Thought he was a bad guy, got turned around. I thought, you know what, I'll come help you. I saw he was shooting at a guy, and I said, what you doing? What you looking at over here? Let me be your little sister. Let me tag along. Let me have fun. Pay attention to me. Maybe if I throw out some grenades, will you listen? I don't know. Well, they apparently listened. Deadpool listened, and he did not enjoy it. So I am trying to get better at Titanfall. Really not like for any particular reason, more for like just to be able to hold my own whenever I play with Proxy. Did some like sort of warping through a gentleman there too, and I think that was like out of the map. So I was like, well, let me just stay away from that little spot. Looks a little dangerous. So I was just trying to honestly, got an assist there, trying to level up Titanfall for me for my own personal use and personal gain, and just to make Proxy proud, because when we make him proud, he gives us treats. You know, you guys talk about muffins. I think he's holding out. I think he has way better snacks than just plain old muffins. Do you know how easy those things are to make? All you have to do is pop them in the oven. Like, there's no guesswork ever. Come on, make us something interesting. Make us, like, I don't know, truffles, or, God, you're from Britain, make us Yorkshire puddings. Something, please. Ugh. Why do I always have to be the one who begs for everything? Maybe I'm just needy. I don't know. I need a hug. Ugh. This has been a really, really tough match. You can see we're winning, but not by much. It's really a hard-fought game here, and I certainly am not doing any good for it. There's ticks everywhere, and little landmines, and turrets, and rocks, and I keep getting stuck on ledges. People are shooting at me. I'm trying to get away just to stay alive so I don't die every 3 seconds. There's more guys all over the place. I haven't seen an enemy in a little bit, so I'm not really sure what's going on. I'm trying to follow the action just to, I don't know, see the light of day, perhaps. But I am still on my L-Star, and I'm still on my North Star Titan. So I have not yet had my Titan. You can see I'm about 85% ready to go to my Titan. Again, saw those guys, didn't know if they were good or bad, so I thought I'd chew them. Saw that there was some fire coming from here. Oh my gosh, I got stomped into China, like into the ground, and on my way to China, not into China, but on my way to China. Just kind of testing it out, maybe, I don't know, going for a little bit of a travel, kind of got tripped up on these rocks. They are going to be the death of me, quite literally, millions and millions of times in this game. Keep getting stepped on, keep getting annihilated by Deadpool. He and his Titan are just really killing it on this dance floor. My gosh. I wanna ask him to dance. If you could, okay, minions, tell me something. If you could go to any dance, any kind of dance, what kind of dance would you go to? Techno, or maybe a rave. Maybe you're into the enchantment under the sea and you want to do like a 50s thing. That could be fun. You could go as Michael J. Fox and I could go as your mom. That would be great, wouldn't it? Guys? Okay, maybe not. Well, finally I got my Titan and we're trying out North Star. I have been advised by Proxy and many of the other minions to get to GTFO and try not to stay too close to anyone in the battlefield, because that is exactly what North Star is not for. So I auto-ejected out of there, which is really nice. I really like that feature because I honestly, there are so many little bits and bobs that go on when you're in your Titan, and it's just really overstimulating. So I just try to look at what I'm trying to shoot and then let my Titan tell me when it's time to just leave and get out. And maybe they just need a little bit of space. And you can't force a Titan to be in a relationship that he doesn't want to be in, because sometimes you do just need space. You just need time to be like, hey, let's chill out, let's talk this over, and let's maybe kill some bad guys on our own, or get killed by bad guys. I don't know. Things are confusing. My gun's overheating. There's specters. I'm trying to deflect and throw grenades and just have any sort of semblance of a normal pilot life. They're walking on the ground like Terminator, and ugh. How long do I have to do this for? Are we done yet? My gosh, I'm pretty sure that we should have lost already. Time's almost up. Our Titans are ready. Let's try and call it in to maybe get a little bit more, a little more substantive kills. You know, because I feel like my Titan, I haven't really been doing him justice. And I'm really trying to get the hang of him and figure out what's good and what's not so good. Again, I'm trying to take the advice of many a scholar before me and just stay back a little bit, because North Star is a sniper and he just can't be rubbing up on other Titans. That's just not who he is. He's not like a PDA type of Titan. He just wants to stand back and observe the battlefield and watch other people enjoy themselves, maybe partaking from a distance. He's kind of like a peeping Tom, you know? He's a peeping Tom in the sense that you just like to observe. I don't know. Maybe the voyeur is. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Maybe not a peeping Tom. Thought that was a pilot. Was not. It was a stalker. You could see. He kind of like turned around and said, "What? Who was that?" Well, it was me, and I came in knocking, and he didn't really care. So Spawn finally on the side of familiar faces, and trying to go out here. Oh yeah, I was not going to let him kill me again. I am so sick of dying. I just for once want to do well. I just want to do good. Mama, I just want to do good. So this map is a little small, but thank goodness it doesn't have a roof. So there are other maps that I'm not so crazy about, like the city center ones that are so enclosed they almost have a roof to them, if that makes sense. I don't know, personal opinion. You tell me what you think. Tell me what's going on in your life. It's almost Christmas, at least it is. I'm not really sure when this video is going to come out, but at least tell me what you are going to do, what you have done for Christmas, any sort of holiday. Do you have any special events coming up? Birthdays, bar mitzvahs. Oh, got snizziped by that one over there. But I really, really want to know. I really love to know. I'm on vacation right now. It's kind of a low-key vacation, just chilling out, not really having any plans, doing anything, which is really unlike me because I'm a very active person. I like to constantly be doing something and having something in my back pocket just as stuff to do. So to sit around and not really have much of anything to do except for make some videos is, oh man, it's strange. Had to punch that Spectre, put him out of his misery. He kind of looked like a dying dog. I didn't really feel good about it, but ugh. Well, I got my Titan right on time to be defeated, but it looks like we have some guys to kill here. So let's try and get these guys before we have to bugger out into the dropship. I don't like that I keep dying so often, and holy moly, I don't know what to do about that signal error. There's a lot of stuff, things blowing up, Reapers everywhere, Titans, bad guys. They're just all over the place. I just am so frazzled, I guess would be the word. I'm trying my best. Things don't always work out the way you plan. But you know, you really gotta try your hardest and keep your nose to the grindstone, and sometimes just go back to base and sit in the dropship and look out the window and just take in the scenery. The carnage below. Yeah, man, well, the Titans are fighting. Throw one little grenade for good measure. Why not? At least we got evacuated. We can fight another day. That's what the Spartans always said, right? Live to fight another day. I don't know. Whatever. I tried. For only being there for about half the match, for being dropped in, you know, you take the good, you take the bad. I seem to say that a lot because I lose a lot. Hey, screw you. I'm trying. Thanks for watching, guys. And until next time, bye-bye.